Drama Department faculty here at the South Carolina Governor's School for the Arts and Humanities. I want to welcome you to the Sakas Theatre and to a great rite of passage for our drama guppies. The fall junior scenes is their first opportunity to perform and to share with friends and family and the community the culmination of the work that they've been doing throughout the fall. As you can see, we don't have an elaborate set. We don't have a lot of elaborate costumes. We have a few props back here, which are also visible. Tonight, we structured everything in this way because we want to focus on the work of the actor, for them to be able to share with you what they've been learning. Tonight will be about engaging with the process from taking the words on the page to an embodiment of those words on the stage. Acting is a lot more than just memorizing lines and learning where you need to go on the stage. The actor does so many things in terms of mining the text for meaning, both literal and symbolic. Also learning about and constructing from imagination as well as the script, the background of the character, their motivations, their intentions, their relationships, everything. They also use their imagination to create, on a stage with only cubes and benches, environments such as the front porch of a house in the Chicago suburbs or an Iowa farmhouse in the 1920s, very many different locations. So we're engaging a lot of different steps to put together the scenes. Then we work with embodying the characters and physical transformation, as well as using the vocal instrument to communicate the text and support the storytelling in that way as well. So it's voice, body, and imagination all together. And so you'll see that they have been working hard on all of those different areas. The students tonight, as they introduce their scenes, which are all from modern and contemporary plays, they'll tell us a little bit about some of the tools that they have been using that they learned in their classes as they engage with preparation. And we thought it would be nice to provide you in your programs with brief definitions of those techniques and tools that they're referencing, in case you're interested in learning more about what goes on behind the scenes for an actor in training. You'll also see tonight brief movement pieces in between some of the scenes. These were pieces that were put together by the ensemble based on words from the plays that their scenes come from, and coordinated by our wonderful movement teacher, Elisa Caldwell. And also, in the lobby, maybe you've had a chance to look, or you can look after the performance, the students created collages in their essential arts class that are a visual representation of some of their textual analysis and their understanding of character. It's in their contracts that you can't take any photos or record during the performance, so please shut all that off. Plus, it's very jarring to hear a phone ring when you're somewhere in the 20s, the 1920s. But that's it, really. Thank you for your support of these wonderful young artists. It's a joy and a pleasure to get to work with them every day. And without further ado, we present the 2025 Drama Department Fall Junior Scenes.
The scene from Proof features two sisters who are trying to repair their very distant relationship.
However, their different coping mechanisms after the loss of their father throw them into a huge argument they may never truly recover from, as truths are revealed in the heat of the moment.
The tools I used were Uta Huggins' 9 questions and corridors.
The tools I used were impulse exercises and psychological gesture. Good morning!
Please, don't yell. Please.
Are you all right?
No. Those stupid physicists.
What happened?
Thanks a lot for leaving me all alone with them.
Where were your friends?
My stupid friends left. It was only 11 o'clock. They all had to get home and pay their babysitters or bake bread or something. I'm left alone with these lunatics.
Why did you drink so much?
I thought I could keep up with them. I thought they'd stop. They didn't. Oh, God. Have another tequila.
Well, would you like some coffee?
In a minute. That band.
Yeah,
They were terrible.
they were all right. They had fun, I think.
Well, as long as everyone had fun. Your dress turned out all right.
I love it.
You do.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
I'm surprised you even wore it.
I love it, Claire. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're in a good mood.
Should I not be?
Are you kidding? No, I'm thrilled. I'm leaving soon.
I know.
The house is a wreck. Don't clean it up yourself. I'll hire someone to come in.
Thanks. You want your coffee?
No thanks.
It's no trouble.
Hold on a sec. Katie, I'm leaving soon and I really just...
You said. I know.
I'd still like you to come to New York.
Yes. January.
I'd like you to move to New York.
Move?
Would you think about it? For me, you could stay with me and Mitch at first. There's plenty of room. Then you could get your own place. I've already scattered out some apartments for you. Real cute places.
What would I do in New York?
What are you doing here?
I live here.
You could do whatever you want. You could work. You could go to school.
I don't know, Claire. This is pretty major.
I realize that.
I know you mean well. I'm just not sure what I want to do yet. I mean, to be honest, you were right yesterday. I do feel a little confused. I'm tired. It's been a pretty weird couple of years. I think I'd just like some time to figure things out.
But you could do that in New York.
And I could do it here.
But it would be so much easier for me to get you set up in that apartment in New York.
I
and-
don't need an apartment. I'll stay in the house.
We're selling the house.
What?
I'm selling it.
When?
I was hoping to do the paperwork this week. I know it seemed sudden.
No one was here looking at the place. Who are you selling it to?
The university. They've wanted the block for years.
I live here.
Honey, now that
finish school.
You could have stayed in school.
How?
I would have done anything. I told you that. I told you a million times to do anything you wanted.
What about Dad? Someone had to take care of him.
He was ill. He should have been in a full-time professional care situation.
He didn't belong in the nut house.
He might have been better.
How could you say that?
This is where I'm meant to feel guilty, right?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, I'm awful. My own father?
He needed to be here. In his own house, near the university, near his students, near everything that made him happy.
Maybe. Or maybe some real professional care would have done him more good than rattling around in a filthy house with you looking after him. I'm sorry? Catherine, it's not your fault. It's my fault for letting you do it.
I was right to keep him here.
No.
What about his remission? 4 years ago, he was healthy for almost a year.
And then he went right downhill again.
He might have been worse in a hospital.
And he might have been better. Did he ever do any work again?
No.
No. And you might have been better.
Better than what?
Living here with him didn't do you any good. You said it yourself. You had so much talent.
You think I'm like Dad?
I think you have some of his talent and some of his tendencies towards instability.
Claire, in addition to the cute apartments you scouted for me in New York, would you by any chance have also spent some of your considerable energies
No.
scouting out another type of living facility for your bug house little sister?
No! Absolutely not. Okay, that is not what this is about.
Don't lie to me, Claire. I'm smarter than you.
Through your sources, I've investigated.
Oh my God.
All I'm saying is the doctors in New York are the best and the people are.
Screw you.
You wouldn't live anywhere. You could do whatever you wanted.
I hate you.
Calm down. Please don't yell. I hate you.
psychological gesture, and corridors.
And the tools I used were Uta Hoggin's 9 questions and textual analysis.
have men coming into my kitchen, snooping around and criticizing.
Of course, it's no more than their duty.
Duty is all right, but I guess that deputy sheriff that came out to make the fire might have got a little of this on. Wish I thought of that sooner. It seems mean to talk about her for not having things slicked up when she had to come away in such a hurry.
She had bread set.
She was gonna put this in there. It's a shame about her fruits. I wonder if it's all gone. I think there's some here, that's all right. Yes, here, Mrs. Peters. This is cherries, too. I declare I believe that's the only one. She'll feel awful bad about all her work in the hot weather. I remember the afternoon I put on my cherries last summer.
Well, I must get those things she's asked for. You could help, Mrs. Hell.
Right was close. I think maybe that's why she kept so much to herself. She'd even belonged to the ladies' aid. I suppose she felt she could do her part, and then you don't enjoy things when you feel shabby. She used to wear pretty clothes and be lively. When she was Minnie Foster, one of the town girls singing in the choir. But that was years ago. This all you was to take in?
She said she wanted an apron. It's a funny thing to want, for there isn't much to get you dirty in jail. Goodness knows, but I suppose just to make her feel more natural. And her shawl? Yes, here it is.
Mrs. Peters,
Yes, Mrs. Hell.
do you think she did it?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I don't think she did. Asking for an apron and her little shawl, worrying about her fruit.
Mr. Pierce says it looks bad for her. Mr. Henderson is awful sarcastic in his speech, and he'll make fun of her, saying she didn't wake up.
Well, I guess John Wright didn't wake when they was slipping that rope under his neck.
No, it's strange. It must have been done awful crafty and still. They say it was such a funny way to kill a man, ring it all up like that.
That's just what Mr. Hale said. There was a gun in the house. He says that's what he can't understand.
Mr. Henderson said that coming out what was needed for the case was a motive, something to show anger or sudden feeling.
Well, I don't see any signs of anger around here. Wonder how they're finding things upstairs. You know, it seems kind of sneaking, locking her up in town and coming out here and trying to get her own house to turn against her.
But, Mrs. Hale, the law is the law.
I suppose it is. Better loosen up your things, Mrs. Peters. You won't feel them when you go out.
She was piecing a quilt.
It's log cabin pattern. Pretty, isn't it? I wonder if she was going to quilt it or not it. Mrs. Peters, look at this one here. This is the one she was working on, and look at the sewing. All the rest of it has been so neat and even, and look at this. It's all over the place. Why, it looks as if she didn't know what she was about.
Oh, what are you doing, Mrs. Hale?
Just pulling out a stitch or two that isn't sewn very good. That sewing always made me fidgety.
I don't think we ought to touch things.
I'll just finish up this end. Mrs. Peters,
Yes, Mrs. Hale?
what do you suppose she was so nervous about?
Oh, I don't know if she was nervous. I sometimes sew awful queer when I'm just tired. Well, they may be too soon than you think. I wonder where I can find a piece of paper and string.
In that cupboard, maybe?
Why? There's a bird cage. Did she have a bird, Mrs. Hale?
Why, I don't know whether she did or not. I've not been here for so long. There was men last year selling canaries cheap, but I don't know if she took one. Maybe she did. She used to sing real pretty herself.
It seems funny to think of a bird here. But she must have had one, or why would there be a cage? I wonder what happened to it.
I suppose maybe the cat got it.
No, she didn't have a cat. She got that feeling most people have about cats, being afraid of them. My cat got her room once and she was real upset and asked me to take it out.
My sister Bessie was like that. Queer, ain't it?
Why? Look at this door. It's broke. One hinge is pulled apart.
Looks as though someone had been rough with it.
Why, yes.
I wish if they were going to find any evidence they'd be about it. I don't like this place.
But I'm awful glad you came with me, Mrs. Hale. It would be lonesome for me sitting here alone.
It would, wouldn't it? But I tell you what I do wish. I wish I'd come over sometimes when she was here. I wish I had.
But of course we're awful busy, Mrs. Hale, with your house and your children.
I could have come. I stayed away because they weren't cheerful, and that's why I'd have come. I never liked this place. I wish I had come over sometimes to see Minnie Foster. I can see it now.
Well, you mustn't reproach yourself, Mrs. Hale. Somehow you just don't see how it is with other folks until something comes up.
Not having children makes less work, but it also makes for a quiet house, and with Wright out to work all day and no company when he did come in. Did you know John Wright, Mrs. Peters?
Not to know him. I've seen him in town. They say he was a good man.
Yes, good. But he was a hard man, Mrs. Peters. Just to spend the time of day with him. Like a raw wind that gets to the bone. I should think she would have wanted a bird, but what do you suppose went with it?
I don't know, unless it got sick and died.
You weren't raised around here, were you? You didn't know her?
Not till they brought her up yesterday.
She come to think of it. She was kind of like a bird herself, real sweet and kind, but timid and flittery. How she did change. Tell you what, Mrs. Peters, why don't you take the quilt in with you? It might take up her mind.
Why? I think that's a real nice idea, Miss Hale. There couldn't be any objection to it, could there? Now just what would I take? I wonder where her scissors and her things could be.
Here's some red. I expect this has got her sewing things in it. What a pretty box. Looks like something somebody would give you. Maybe her scissors aren't here. Oh, Mrs. Peters, there's something wrapped in this piece of silk.
Why? This isn't her scissors.
Oh, Mrs. Peters,
It's the bird.
but its neck. Look at its neck, it's on the other side too.
Somebody wrung its neck.
She liked the bird. She was going to bury it in that pretty box.
When I was a girl, my kitten, there was a boy who took a hatchet, and before my eyes, and before I could get there, if they hadn't held me back, I would have hurt him.
I wonder how it seemed never to have any children around. No, Wright wouldn't like the bird, a thing that sang. She used to sing. He killed that too.
We don't know who killed the bird.
I knew John Wright.
It was an awful thing that was done in this house that night, Mrs. Hale. Killing a man while he slept. Slipping a rope around his neck that choked the life out of him.
His neck choked the life out of
We
him.
don't know who killed him. We don't know.
If there had been years and years of nothing, and then a bird to sing to, it would be awful. Still, even after the bird was still.
I know what stillness is. When we homestead in Dakota, and my first baby died after he was 2 years old, and me no other than.
How soon do you suppose we'll be through looking for evidence?
I know what stillness is. The law has got to punish crime, Mrs. Hale.
I wish you'd seen Minnie Foster when she stood in front of once in a while, that was a crime. That was a crime. Who's gonna punish that?
We mustn't take on.
I might have known she needed help. I know how things can be for women, Mrs. Peters. I tell you, it's queer. We live close together and we live far apart, and we all go through the same things. It's just a different kind of the same thing. If I were you, I wouldn't tell her her fruit was gone. Tell her it ain't. Take this and prove it to her. She may never know whether it was broke or not.
My, it's a good thing the men couldn't hear us. When they laugh, getting all stirred up over a little thing like a dead canary, as if it could have anything to do with, wouldn't they laugh?
Maybe they would. Maybe they wouldn't.
In this scene, from The Effect of Gamma Rays on Man in the Moon Marigolds by Paul Zindel,
Two sisters, Tilly and Ruth, discuss the competition that Tilly will face at her upcoming science fair. However, Ruth may not have the best intentions for her sister.
the tools I used was corridors and psychological gesture.
And the tools I used were corridors and power dynamic exercises.
The only competition you have to worry about is Jen's figure. They say she caught it near Princess Bay Boulevard and it was still alive when she took the skin off it.
Oh, let me do that, please, Ruth.
I'm sorry I touched them. Really.
Why don't you feed Peter?
Because I don't feel like being here. Now I feel like feeding him. I heard it screamed for 3 minutes after she put it in because the water wasn't boiling yet. How much talent does it take to boil the skin off a cat and stick its bones back together again? That's what I want to know. Ugh! I had a dream about it. I figured she did it in less than a day, and you spend months on atomic flowers.
Don't you think you should finish getting ready?
Finished. This is it.
Are you going to wear that sweater?
Look, don't worry about me. I'm not getting up on any stage, and if I were, I wouldn't be caught dead in a horrible bowl like that.
Mother, put it
They're
in!
going to let you off stage again like they did when you cranked that out in the assembly. I didn't mean that. The one they'll laugh at is Mom.
What?
I said, the one they'll laugh at is Mom. Oh, let me take that bow off.
It's all right.
Look, sit still. I don't want everyone making fun of you.
What made you say that? About Mama?
Oh, I heard them talking in the science office yesterday. Mr. Goodman and Mrs. Hansley, she's getting $12.63 to chaperone a thing tonight.
What were they saying?
Miss Hansley was telling Mr. Goodman about Mom when she found out we were one of the top 5 winners. And he wanted to know if there was something wrong because Mama sounded crazy over the phone. And Miss Hansley said she is crazy and always been crazy big weirdo. There, you look much better. Peter, if anyone stuck you in a pot of boiling water, I'd kill them. You know that? What do you call boiling the skin off a cat? I call it murder. That's what I call it. They say it was hit by a car, and Janice just scooped it up. And before you can say bingo, it's screaming in a pot of boiling water. Do you know what they're all waiting to see? Mama's feathers. That's what Miss Hansley said. She said Mama splats as though she was the Queen of England and as proper as can be. And her idea of getting dressed is to put on all the flowers and the feathers in the world and go as a bird. Always trying to get somewhere as a great big bird.
Don't tell Mama, please, Ruth. It doesn't matter.
I was up there watching her get dressed, and sure enough, she brought the feathers out.
You didn't tell her what Miss Hanley said.
Are you kidding? I just told her I didn't like them, and I didn't think she should wear any tonight. But I bet she doesn't listen to me.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? Do you think I want to be laughed right out of school tonight with Chris Burns and all? Laughed right out with short electric hair and her feathers up on that stage, and Miss Hanley splitting her sides.
Promise me you won't say anything.
On one condition.
What?
Give Peter to me.
The taxi will be here any minute, and I'm not gonna have all this stuff ready. Did you see my speech?
I mean it, give him to
It
me.
belongs to all of us.
For me. All for me. And what do you care? He doesn't mean anything to you now that you got those crazy plans.
Would you stop?
If you don't, give him to me. I'm going to tell Mom that everyone's waiting to laugh at her.
Where are those typewritten cards?
I mean it, give him to
Does
me.
he really mean that much to you?
Yeah, right. Betty the Loon. That's what they used to call her, you know. Betty the Loon.
I don't think that's very nice.
She was... First, they had Betty the Loon. Now, they got Tilly the Loon. You don't have to worry about me turning you in for any old plans. How much is the taxi from here to the school?
Not much.
I wish she'd give me the money it costs for a taxi and all those cardboards and paints and flower pots and stuff. The only time she ever made a fuss over me is when she drove me nuts.
Go tell her to hurry, please.
By the way, I went over to Jen's Vickery's house to see the pot she did you know what in, and I was telling her and her mother about the worms in Mr. Alexander Room's legs. And I got thrown out because it was way too near dinner time. That Mrs. Vickery kills me. She can't stand worms in anyone else's legs, but can let her daughter cook a cat?
Mother, the taxi will be here any minute.
Elliptical. too young and a little too in love. The tools I used to prepare were Uta Hagen's 9 essential questions and the corridors exercise.
The tools that I used were Uta Hagen's 9 questions and the centers of impulse. All those birds? Thank you. And the sea? For me? When? Now? It's mine already? Wow. Surely not. Surely not the sky and the stars too. That's very generous. Perhaps too generous. Thank you. Now, walk over there. Don't look at me. Now, stop. What are you thinking about?
Music.
How can you be thinking about music? You either hear it or you don't.
I'm hearing it then.
Oh. I read a book today.
Did you?
Yes, it was very interesting.
That's good.
Don't you want to know what it was about?
Of course.
There were stories about people's lives, how some come out well and others come out badly.
Do you love the book?
Yes, I think so.
Why?
It can be interesting to see if other people, like dead people who wrote books, agree or disagree with what we think.
Why?
Because it makes you a larger part of the human community. It had very interesting arguments.
Oh, and arguments that are interesting are good arguments.
Well, yes.
I didn't know an argument should be interesting. I thought it should be right or wrong.
Well, these particular arguments are very interesting.
Maybe you should make up your own thoughts instead of reading them in a book.
I do think up my own thoughts.
Yeah, I know you do. I love how you love books. Don't be mad. I made up a song for you today.
Did you?
Yep. It's not interesting or not interesting. It just is.
Will you sing it for me?
It has too many parts.
Let's go in the water.
Wait! Remember this melody.
I'm bad at remembering melodies. Why don't you remember it?
I have 11 other ones in my head, making for a total of 12. You have it?
Yes, I think so.
Let's hear it. Pretty good! The rhythm's a little off. Here, clap it out.
Is that right?
We'll practice.
I don't need to know about rhythm. I have my books.
Don't books have rhythm?
Kind of. Let's go in the water.
Will you remember my melody under the water?
Yes, I will always remember your melody. It will be imprinted on my heart with wax.
Thank you.
You're welcome. When are you going to play me the whole song?
When I get 12 instruments.
Where are you going to get 12 instruments?
I'm going to make each strand of your hair into an instrument. Your hair will stand on end as it plays my music and become a hair orchestra. It'll fly you up into the sky.
I don't know if I want to be an instrument.
Why?
When I fall down when the song ends?
It's true. But the clouds will be so moved by your music that they'll fill up with water until they become heavy. And you'll sit on one and fall gently back down to earth. How about that?
Okay.
It's settled then.
What is?
Your hair will be my orchestra, and I love you.
I love you too.
How will you remember?
That I love you?
Yes.
That's easy. I can't help it.
Well, you never know. I'd better tie a string around your finger to remind you.
Is there string at the ocean?
I always carry strings in case I come upon a broken instrument. This hand. Is this too tight?
No, it's fine.
There. Now you remember.
That's a very particular finger.
Yes.
You're aware of that?
Yes.
How aware?
Very aware.
Orpheus, are we?
You tell me.
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
So,
I wasn't thinking. I mean, yes, just yes.
Yes?
Yes.
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 May our lives be full of music.
Maybe you can get me another ring. A gold one to put over the string one. You know?
Whatever makes you happy. Do you still have my melody?
It's right here. What are you thinking about?
Music. Just kidding. I was thinking about you. And music.
Let's go in the water. I'll race you.
I'll race you.
I'll race you.
I'll race you.
I'll race you!
This scene from Proof by David Auburn features Catherine grappling with her grief a week after the death of her famous mathematician father.
And Hal, one of his old students, who's been going through her dad's old work.
To prepare for this scene, the tools I used were psychological gesture and connection exercises.
And the tools I used were psychological gesture and textual analysis.
What?
Oh, God, sorry. Did I wake you?
What?
Were you asleep?
You scared me, for Christ's sake. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it had gotten so late. I'm done for the night.
Good.
Drinking alone.
Yes.
Champagne, huh?
Yes.
Celebrating?
No. I just like champagne.
It's festive.
What?
Festive?
Do you want some?
Sure.
I'm done. You can take the rest with you.
Oh. No, thanks.
Take it. I'm done.
No, I shouldn't. I'm driving. Well, I can let myself out.
Good.
When should I come back?
Come back?
Yeah, I'm nowhere near finished. Maybe tomorrow?
We have a funeral tomorrow.
God, you're right. I'm sorry. I was going to attend, if that's all right.
Yes.
What about Sunday? Will you be around?
You've had 3 days.
I'd love to get in some more time up there.
How much longer do you need?
Another week, at least.
Are you joking?
No. Do you know how much stuff there is?
A week.
I know you don't need anybody in your hair right now. Look, I spent the last couple of days getting everything sorted out. It's mostly notebooks. He dated them all. Now that I can work at home. I can take some stuff home, read it, bring it back.
No.
I'll be careful.
My father wouldn't want anything moved, and I don't want anything to leave this house.
Then I should work here. I'll stay out of the way.
You're wasting your time.
There are 103 notebooks.
I've looked at those. It's gibberish.
Someone should read them.
He was crazy.
Yes, but he wrote them.
He was a graphomaniac, Harold. Do you know what that is?
I know. He wrote compulsively. Call me Hal.
There's no connection between the ideas. There's no ideas. It's like a monkey on a typewriter. 103 notebooks full of crap.
Let's make sure they're crap.
I'm sure.
I'm prepared to look at every page. Are you?
No! I'm not crazy.
Well, I'm gonna be late. Some friends of mine are in this band. They're playing at a bar up on Diversity, way down the hill. They're probably going on around 2:30. I said I'd be there.
Great.
They're all in the math department. They're really good. They have this great song, you'd like it, called I, lowercase I. They just stand there and don't play anything for 3 minutes.
Imaginary number?
glasses to contacts. They play sports, they play it in a band, they get dates surprisingly often. So in that sense, they sort of make you question the whole set of terms. Geek, nerd, wonk, dweeb, duper, paste eater.
You're in this band, aren't you?
Okay, yes. I play drums. You wanna come? I never sing, I swear to God.
No, thanks.
All right. Look, Catherine, Monday, what do you say?
Don't you have a job?
Yeah, I have a full teaching load this quarter, plus my own work.
Less band practice.
I don't have time to do this, but I'm going to, if you like. I loved your dad. I don't believe a mind like his can just shut down. He had lucid moments. He had a lucid year. A whole year 4 years ago.
It wasn't a year. It was more like 9 months.
A school year. He was advising students. I was stalled on my PhD. I was this close to quitting. I met with your dad, and he set me on the right track with my research. I owe him.
Sorry.
Here, look, you're 25, right?
How old are you?
It doesn't matter. Listen,
Shut up! How old are you?
I'm 28, all right? When your dad was younger than the both of us, he made major contributions to 3 fields: game theory, algebraic geometry, and nonlinear operator theory. Most of us never get our heads around one. He basically invented the mathematical techniques for studying rational behavior. And he gave astrophysicists plenty to work over too, okay?
Don't lecture me.
I'm not. I'm telling you. If I came up with 1/10 of the crap your dad produced, I could write my own ticket to any math department in the country.
Give me your backpack.
What?
Give me your backpack.
Why?
I want to look inside it.
What?
Open it and give it to me.
Oh, come on.
You're not taking anything out of this house.
I wouldn't do that.
You're hoping to find something upstairs you can publish.
Sure.
Then you can write your own ticket.
What? No. It would be under your dad's name. It would be for your dad.
I don't believe you. You have a notebook in that backpack.
What are you talking about?
Give it to me.
I think you're being a little bit paranoid.
Paranoid?
Maybe a little.
Shut up, Hal. I know you have one of my notebooks.
I think you should calm down and think about what you're saying.
I'm saying you're lying to me and stealing my family's property.
And I think that sounds paranoid.
Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean there isn't something in that backpack.
You just said yourself there's nothing up there, didn't you? Didn't you say that?
Yes,
So, what would I take, right?
you're right.
Thank you.
So you don't need to come back.
Please. Someone should know for sure.
I lived with him. I spent my life with him. I fed him, talked to him, tried to listen when he talked to people who weren't there, watched him shuffling around like a ghost, a very smelly ghost. He was filthy. I had to make sure he bathed. My own father.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't.
After my mother died, it was just me here. I tried to keep him happy no matter what idiotic project he was doing. He used to read all day. He kept demanding more and more books. I took them out of the library by the carload. We had hundreds upstairs. Then I realized he wasn't reading. He believed aliens were sending him messages through the Dewey Decimal numbers on the library books. He was trying to work out the code.
What kind of messages?
Beautiful mathematics, answers to everything, the most elegant proofs, perfect proofs, proofs like music,
Sounds good.
plus fashion tips, knock-knock jokes. I mean, it was nuts, okay?
He was ill. It was a tragedy.
Later, the writing phase, scribbling 19, 20 hours a day. I ordered him a case of notebooks and he used every one. I dropped out of school. I'm glad he's dead.
I understand why you feel that way.
Shut up.
You're right. I can't imagine dealing with that. It must have been awful. I know you.
You don't know me. I want to be alone. I don't want him around.
I'm the only one? People are already working over his stuff. Someone's gonna read those notebooks.
I'll do it.
No, you...
He's my father. I'll do it.
You can't.
Why not?
You don't have the math. It's all just squiggles on a page. You wouldn't know the good stuff from the junk.
It's old junk.
If it's not, we can't afford to miss any through carelessness.
I know mathematics.
If there were anything up there, it would be pretty high order. It would take a professional to recognize it.
I think I could recognize it.
Kathy!
What?
I know your dad taught you some of the basic stuff, but come on.
You don't think I could do it?
I'm sorry. I know you couldn't. Oh, hey, come on. Give me a break. This isn't an airport.
You can come tomorrow.
The University Health Service is, very good.
I'm fine.
Also, exercise is great. I run along the lake a couple mornings a week. It's not too cold yet. If you wanted to come, I could pick you up. We wouldn't have to talk.
No thanks.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be late for the show. I better go.
Okay.
It's seriously like 20 minutes up to the club. We go on, we play, we're terrible. But we buy everyone drinks afterwards to make up for it. You're home by 4:30 tops.
Good night.
Good night.
Wait, your coat.
No, you...
I'm paranoid?
Wait,
You think I should go jogging?
just hold on.
Get out.
Can I please just...
Get out of my house.
Listen to me for a
You
minute.
stole this.
Let me explain.
You stole it from me. You stole it from my father.
I want to show you something. Will you calm down?
Give it back.
Give me a minute.
I'm calling the police.
Don't. Look, I borrowed the book, all right? I'm sorry. I just picked it up before I came down the stairs and thought
Hello?
I did it for a reason.
Hello, police. Yes, I'd like to report a robbery in progress.
I noticed something. Something your father wrote, all right? Not math. Something he wrote. Here, let me show
A
you.
robbery.
Will you put the freaking phone down and listen to me?
Yes, I'm at 5724 South.
It's about you. See? You. It was written about you. Kathy, here's your name.
South.
A good day. Some very good news from Catherine. I didn't know what that referred to, but I thought you might.
When did he write this?
I think 4 years ago. The handwriting's steady. Must have been during his remission. There's more. Machinery not working yet, but I am patient. The machinery is what he called his mind, his ability to do mathematics.
I know.
I know I'll get there. I am an auto mechanic who, after years of greasy work on a hopeless wreck, turns the ignition and hears a faint cough. The one who has helped the most is Kathy. The years she's lost caring for me. Yet, her refusal to let me be institutionalized, her keeping me at home, caring for me herself, has certainly saved my life, made writing this possible, made it possible to imagine doing math again. Where does your strength come from? I can never repay her. Today is her birthday. She's turning 21. I'm taking her out to dinner. Dated September 4th. That's tomorrow.
It's today.
You're right. I shouldn't have tried to sneak it out. Tomorrow I was going to, it sounds stupid now, I was going to wrap it. Happy birthday.
Crap.
gestures are revealed. The tools I'll be using in the scene are psychological gestures, impulse exercises, and utilizing questions.
And the tools I used to prepare were psychological gesture and the Uta all vocal exercise. Michael said he could have taken these photos 100 times. I'm not sure what it was about her. He didn't know her. He saw something different as he passed. Maybe it's the way the sun's shining on her. Maybe it's something about the way she's standing, or whatever it is, the values just seem to hold you.
What's wrong?
I want to stop now.
We just started.
Do you think they still blindfold him?
They might. Who can know?
Do they chain him?
They might. Those are good pictures. He's a good photographer.
He's a good teacher, too. I'm sorry. These pictures were harder than I thought. I shouldn't have agreed to show them to you.
It's a shame. They go awfully well for your interview. If you ever give me your interview.
I can't decide.
It's been 2 months.
Why haven't you written anything up to now? You've more than enough without me talking.
I guess like to have your permission. My editors think I'm crazy, of course, but that's why. I won't write anything if you don't want me to. That's a promise.
What's a promise?
You were teaching, weren't you? After you got back here, but recently you took a leave of absence.
You've been asking about me?
Why'd you leave?
It's hard to teach natural sciences
When what?
when nothing's natural.
So, do you sit in here all day?
Michael's here. I can't explain it, but for me, he is. In this room, the minute I come in, I feel his warmth. The rest of the house, everywhere else is cold.
You need to talk to people. You should talk to friends. What about the other hostage families?
It's like looking in a mirror.
Then talk to the public. That really hasn't been tried enough. We can start with your interview, in depth about,
My pain,
among other things. We can run it in the newspaper. 2, 3 installments, maybe more.
we could run my pain in installments?
It's better than hiding it here.
Ellen says that won't help anyone but the kidnappers.
No one knows what will help. That's the first thing. All we know is what we've done and what hasn't worked. Keeping silent hasn't worked.
Why do you care about this? You don't have anyone over there.
I care about people who are going through what you're going
But
through.
why? Why our pain? There's so much to choose from. The world is full of terrible outcomes. Why did you choose this? Is it because you can win an award?
An award? What are you talking about?
Intense suffering, a long series, lots of installments? A Pulitzer Prize?
Is that what you think I'm here for? I've been waiting for months. You think that's how I go after a Pulitzer Prize? You think I wait for you to ask me here? I've been at your doorstep every day.
I'm sorry.
I stared into too many faces, yours included, saying your husband's gone. He may be dead. There's nothing you can do. The reason I'm here, because more than anyone, any family, you understand what's really going on.
What's really going on?
What's really going on is that let him die. They already made the value judgment to him and the others, to this administration. It's way more effective to use his captivity, even his death, to push a bunch of policy points than it is to use every means to get him back.
You really think that?
I know it, so do you. The day he's reported dead, do you think they'll be taking any responsibility? They'll be all over TV pointing at every terrorist in the Middle East, saying these are barbarians. Don't try to understand them, just let us do what we must do. And then let them.
What do you think I should do?
I said, speak out, do interviews, go on TV if you have to.
No.
Why not?
It's too public for me. It's too public.
Right. Right up there with what? Fear of falling, fear of speaking?
That's not fair.
Oh, I'm not being fair. Sorry, Lagos, this can be pretty rough.
Stop that!
That's probably going to be the last thing Michael ever hears. Only 2 hands clapping. He'll Be a gun.
Get out of here.
Care about your husband.
I do.
Do something.
I am.
Do more.
No. You know what will get him back? Nothing we can understand. Whatever took Michael, whatever will bring him back is a power so incomprehensible that there is nothing we can do to change it. And all the running around screaming about injustice won't change a thing. All we can do, all anyone can do, is take pictures of mourning widows. Write stories about mourning widows. Become fascinated with widows of men who aren't even dead yet. But nothing will make a difference.
Lady, I'm only...
Get out!
In this scene from The Harvest by Samuel D. Hunter, Josh is planning on leaving the country on a permanent mission trip.
Michaela, his sister, who he hasn't seen or spoken to in years, is coming back to stop him. The tools I used to prepare are operative words and corridors.
The tools I used to prepare were Uta Hagen's 9 questions and psychological gestures. You shouldn't have come.
You wouldn't answer your phone. What the hell else was I supposed to do? When are you leaving?
3 days.
3? How long are you, when are you planning on coming back?
Right now, I'm not planning on coming back.
How long have you been planning to do this?
A long time, Nikki.
So, all of you are just moving to the Middle East?
Everyone else is going for 4 months. That was the original plan for the mission, but I've thought about it and I decided I could do more.
You mean throw your whole life away?
Okay, if you want to talk about this rationally, we can.
You don't get me in the loop about this.
That's why I emailed you.
A 3-sentence email sent 4 days before you move across the planet isn't keeping me in the loop. It's a suicide note.
Just stop it.
You don't know anything about the Middle East.
I've been training for over a year. I'm ready for this.
You can't just waltz in there with your Bibles and expect everyone
It's
to
not-
welcome you with open...
It's not just about evangelism, Nikki. It's about working at hospitals, schools, albeit in a more rural areas. So
Well, you're
there's
not
plenty
going.
of-
You're being crazy, and I'm telling you, you're not doing this.
Okay, I have to go to work. If you want to talk about this later,
Is this
be
some kind
here.
of mental breakdown? Should I be worried?
What is so hard to understand about this? Plenty of people spend their lives doing this.
Crazy people, Josh. Crazy people spend their lives doing this.
All right, I am not having this discussion with you. You are being totally disrespectful, and you are impossible
Obviously,
to talk.
I had no idea how far you'd gone with this stuff. If I knew you were ready to do something this stupid, I would have come back a long time ago.
No, you wouldn't have.
Is this about Dad? Is that what's going on?
No, this is
I'm
nothing.
sorry I wasn't here, Josh.
I don't care.
I know I should have been here to help with everything, but that doesn't
I
mean...
didn't need your help. I handled the house, the burial, everything. I didn't need you. So you don't get to suddenly waltz in here 3 weeks after he died and act like you have any authority over me at all.
I'm sorry.
So,
It's good to see you.
it's good to see you too. You sort of...
I stink, I know. I've been in the car for
That was years ago. Didn't last very long.
What happened?
I don't know. It was just a disaster. I told Miss Askins that she should consider toning down her vibrato. And she looked at me like she was gonna punch me in the throat. They got Sandy Hutchins to lead the choir now.
Sandy Hutchins, like near the mall Hutchins.
Yeah.
I thought they were Mormon.
You think everyone in Idaho Falls is Mormon.
Well, almost everyone is. He is coming, and soon will you be a warrior?
Mickey,
2 millennia ago, God sent his only begotten Son to free us from the confines of this earthly life.
Mickey.
Some have received his message, and fewer still have been called to spread his message throughout the globe. Christ's message in the third world is a seedling struggling toward the sun. Will you help to water its roots? Wow.
The church didn't write that. That's from this group that's sponsoring the mission.
I mean,
it's
you
not
have better taste than this, right? Look, Josh, I know what this is. I ran away from Idaho Falls too. I know what you're doing, but
I'm not running away. Mickey, I have the chance to do something really good here, you know? These people are suffering more than you and I ever did, and I have the opportunity to really commit to helping them. Not just for 4 months, but for my life. I just want to help people. That's what I want to do with my life, just help.
by saving their souls. Josh, you don't have to move halfway across the world. Dad's gone, and I'm sorry for being a bad sister. I'm sorry for not being here for you when he died, but things haven't exactly been easy for me either, and please, just don't do this.
Protege.
Protege.
We will be performing a scene from Detroit 67 by Dominique Morceau.
This scene takes place amidst the Detroit 1967 race riots when two friends who were reminiscing on their past get interrupted by an unwanted house guest.
To prepare for the scene, I use psychological gesture and articulation drills.
I used corridors and Aristotle's traits.
And I use psychological gesture and Uta Hagen's essential questions. Summer's usually my favorite time in Detroit. July's been the best. Got my first kiss in July, over on Belle Isle, right by the beach. Me and Greg, what's his name? He was 15, and I was only 12. Met him at the family reunion. Hadn't never seen him before, but me and all the other cousins thought he was all kinds of fine. Had peach fuzz and everything. It drove me crazy. So, while everyone else was building sandcastles and burying themselves alive, we stole away behind the rec building, and that's when we went for it. Kiss him like crazy. Let him put his tongue in and everything. It back to Detroit next time the reunion was here? All I got left to remember him by is that saltwater taste I get in my mouth when I think of July in Detroit. Wonder what my July memories are going to be like now.
July's always been a time for barbecue and streamers. Daddy used to always let Link light some kind of firecracker in the yard. Sound like somebody shooting at us. Used to hate the sound. Now I miss it. Before Willie died, we used to take Julius and go on down to the park to watch the fireworks on the river. That used to be my favorite family time. Me and my fellas. I like that much better than the firecrackers in the yard. Felt more put together. Gave us something to do as a family. Grabbed a bucket of chicken and blankets. Find us a spot on the lawn to stay the whole day till the show started at night. Me and my fellas. Nothing was better.
You always got your fellows.
I guess.
Oh, hey there, ladies. Sorry to interrupt.
Just biding our time till Link and Sly get back here.
Just came to ask what you'd like me to do with the clothes you loaned me. They're all washed and folded upstairs.
Your train leaves soon?
Before dawn.
That's good. You can keep that blouse and those shorts if you wanna. Don't hardly fit me no more anyways.
Sure, okay, thanks.
Here's a little something extra. Give you some cushion. Pin it somewhere mysterious.
Appreciate it. Is Lank around?
No, he's gone.
I'll stay a while. Don't have to be at the station till an hour before.
Maybe out for a bit.
The way them cops over there nosing around could take more than a bit.
Cops. You mean to call them the riot.
Sound like they doing a lot more than that. Few of them snooping around Lincoln Sly's bar.
Few of them for what?
Who knows? Cops is cops.
Oh God. You've got to stop him.
Stop who from what?
You've got to reach Lank. Tell him to stay away from there.
What are you talking about?
The cops! I tried to tell him they're dangerous.
What are you telling me, girl? You got police after my brother?
No! I tried to warn him to be careful. There are important officers trying to keep me quiet.
Keep you quiet. They're the ones that have number on you.
They don't want me around. Not with everything I've seen.
And now they're messing with Link. Do they know you're staying around these parts?
I don't know for sure, but if Lank gets mixed up.
Lord, Sheldon Pop's been talking to Stubby.
You got these bad men after my brother?
I'm trying to get out here before things get worse. I tried to tell Lank.
You ain't tried hard enough. Been so busy cuddling under him, you ain't worried about nothing else.
Cuddling under him.
Michelle, it's okay.
Nah, it ain't okay. Ever since this girl been here, it ain't been okay. I knew she was keeping something.
Listen, Michelle, I'm not trying to cause you any trouble.
All you've been this whole time is a bunch of trouble. If you ain't bad with the cops, then we ain't bad with the cops. It's that simple. Messed up in something, and now you're putting it on my brother.
I'm not putting anything on your brother.
Like hell you ain't. You think I don't see it?
See what?
The way you slide under Link's nose like a perfume. Tease him with your sit, so you can play him for the fool. Make him believe you and him is the same, but you ain't the same.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Listen! Michelle, I'm sorry that my being here has caused you trouble. Believe me, but that's not my intention. Lank sees that.
Lank got a lot of blind spots. I got 20/20. I know what it means to have somebody like you get into his skin. He start believing things in this world is different than they really are. He start believing it's possible to be like you, to live like you, to dream like you, and it ain't.
How do you know it's not possible?
Because I do. I've been living like this a lot longer than you have. Just because you hanging around over here, don't mean you know what it's like to be us.
I never said I did. But I know what it's like to be me. To never have a family or a place to call home. You have that at least. You have something here. With each other. Something I never had with anyone. Until Lank.
You ain't got that with Lank.
You don't know what I have with him.
Oh, I know. You and him can pretend to be cut from the same cloth all you want, but outside this basement tells a different story. Lank got his eye on the sky, but if Troy ain't in the sky, it's right here on the ground. A ground with a lot of dividing lines. We on one side, you on the other.
And what about when the lines are blurred? When you feel something that can't be cut up or divided? When you know you belong somewhere even when people tell you you can't? That's where we met. Lincoln. Somewhere outside of all the zones and restrictions, someplace where we're not stuck. Maybe that's a place you refuse to go, but that's a place where
Leave town with the cops chasing you. They can harass you and bruise you and even try to kill you. That may make you the same. But if you survive it, you can leave. You can disappear and reappear wherever else you want. In any zone you choose. Live a new life without permission or boundaries or some kind of limits to your skin. Can Link do that? Can any of us? Everywhere we go, the line's real clear. Ain't nothing blurred about it. You might dream the same. You might even feel the same heartbreak. But till he have the same title to this world that you got, you and him ain't never gonna be the same. And that ain't blind to tell me that. That's 2020.
The train station got seats. A waiting area. Even got a TV down there, some pop machines. You be real comfortable.
Sounds like it'll be a fine place to wait. Please, at least tell Len for me. Just tell him.
Whose fault is it, Bunny?
Whose fault is what?
This gap I feel in my heart. Is it Caroline's? Or Link's? Or Willie's? Or Sly's? Or Mom and Daddy's? Whose fault?
I don't know, honey. Maybe none of them. Maybe all of them. What's it matter?
I don't hate her.
I know.
Can't say I love her none either.
I know that, too.
Just sometimes I see the way my brother looking at her, and it makes me mad.
I know. Thought it would make me mad, too, but it don't, really.
Why don't it? He take to her a certain way. Look at her like she's something special. More special than anything he's ever known. And it makes me mad, Bunny. Makes me mad he don't look at you that way.
Me? I don't take like no kind of serious. Why are you fussing over me?
Because you and me, we close to the same. And I want to know why he don't see that something special in us. And what we come from, and all we've been given. I see him looking at her, and it makes me feel like we ain't enough. Like he sees something better in her than he sees in us. Throw us out like a scratch record, but ain't we got no value?
Of course. A little scratch give you character.
Like, don't see it like that.
Well, maybe he don't have to. The way I see it, I'm always gonna be Bunny. Had a fast tail since saltwater Julys in Detroit. Link, he's slow. He likes to play fast, but he ain't fast enough for me. I'm like lightning, and he's like some kind of quiet creek. I love him, I do. Love him like I love a creek on a hot day. Any water will do. Now, if Link did that, then he all right by me. But maybe he never did that, and he's still all right by me. 'Cause I'm always gonna be Bunny, regardless. And you, always gonna be Shell. You've got to let Link be Link. Whatever that is, it's all right. Whatever you are, that's all right too.